Hi, I'm Trevor. As you may know, a lot of people aspire to having the American dream, one big aspect of which is a big, nice suburban house. Did you know that the average household in the United States uses 8,900 kilowatt hours of electricity each year? That's a lot of electricity. Also, these houses on average emit 14,796 pounds of CO2 into the surrounding environment. That's not so great for us frogs, now is it? Or humans, of course. These facts are pretty daunting. Over the past 50 years, houses have been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon, they'll be taking over the world. Eek! But in 2008, houses leveled off and started to decrease in size. People began realizing that a bigger house isn't always better. But I have some great alternatives. Follow me and we'll show you.
The first alternative are low-impact woodland homes. These homes are made out of natural materials such as dry stone foundation, logs, and mud. These houses take advantage of the sun as a natural energy source, as they have several sunroofs and skylights. Living in this house gives its inhabitants a very organic living style, as it's based off a permacultural ideal. These houses cost an estimated $4,500 and between $1,000 and $1,500 man-hours to build, as opposed to the $220,000 average American home. Woodland homes contain about one bedroom, suitable for a small single family. Another alternative is a tiny tumbleweed house. This type of house was pioneered by J. Schaefer, who himself lives in a 100-square-foot tumbleweed house. Schaefer himself constructs these homes, selling them to the public built or in the planning stages, so you may build them yourself.
And they can be a cool family bonding project.
According to Schaefer, the most efficient way to save energy is to limit the amount of products used to only what is needed, and that is exactly what he does in these types of houses. Tiny tumbleweed houses cost an estimated $20,000 to make, but varies on how many people it's meant to house. The next alternative is the WE house. These houses use insulated white EPDM roofs to reflect most of the sun's rays and get rid of excess heat and moisture. These houses also have passive cooling and heating with large south-facing windows. They also collect energy from small wind turbines. The gutter systems collect water on a rainy day and end up in storage tanks for later on use. Hydronic in-floor heat can be found here, which works well with solar and geothermal heating, which is integrating into the housing. These houses are typically 10 to 15% less expensive than conventional construction. However, they are not cheap, but totally worth it. Another alternative is a loft cube. These houses can be found on the rooftops of buildings, limiting the amount of extra space they take up. They are very stable houses and will last physically for a very long time. These houses are transportable via helicopter to anywhere your heart desires to live. Loft cubes are an estimated $55,000 to build, which is not bad at all. You can personally pick the color, material, and wind resistance of the organic surfaces. The most important aspect of this lifestyle is how much space you'd be saving by inhabiting the roof of a building. This way you can take advantage of the sun's natural energy, decreasing the amount of gases you'd be personally exerting into the environment.
They can also be connected for a more community-based living.
The final alternative is the livable treehouse home. These houses are all made out of wood. Blue Forest is one company that constructs these tree houses, which have been used from anything from fantasy tree houses to treetop entertaining areas, but most importantly, eco-friendly treehouse homes. Because these types of houses are custom built, they can be retrofitted with eco-friendly options, such as solar water heating, composting toilets, and rainwater harvesting systems. Many treehouse building companies also have warranties for checkups to make sure the tree as well as the structure continues to be healthy and strong. Down at Treehouse Point near Seattle, there are tree houses that are rented out for events or visitors who just enjoy the outdoors. The two main houses there are the Temple of Blue Moon Tree and the Trillium House. In comparison to the other houses, tree homes tend to run more expensive, some costing as much as $360,000. But from these pictures you can see there's a reason the price is high, and it's totally worth it.
These are some of what I consider to be the coolest alternatives to the conventional American home. So if you're looking for a new home and concerned about its environmental impact or just interested in alternative homes, we hope this helped, and whenever you go to make or buy your next home, you consider these. Thank you!